Hi, I'm Pamela of PamelaQuilts, and I'm here today to share with you the contents of the Island Batik Ambassador box for spring and summer 2019. And we were super excited to hear the boxes were on their way. In our group, there's just a lot of chatter going on, and everybody just can't wait to see what we're going to get. I feel really lucky because I work for the local quilt shop, Threads That Bind, shout out, and our rep Susan came by in June and we got to see the catalog and all the fun lines that are coming out. So that was really fun and exciting, and it's always interesting to imagine what they're going to send me because I never know. So I'm super excited to see what's in the box and to share it with you. And if you see anything you like, tell your local quilt shop because they can order these fabrics right away and they'll be in this fall. So without further ado, here we go. I've already got it cut open, so we'll open it. The first thing in my box I found was 4 yards each of black, white, and gray batik solid fabric. If you have not seen this, it is fabulous. It is so nice to have a good clean solid to work with, along with the beautiful Island Batik prints and the colors, and these just set them off so nicely. I really like the black myself, and I've used some of the white. I haven't used the gray as much, so I think I'm going to challenge myself to make a project using quite a bit of the gray, just because I've seen some really wonderful ones. So that's the first thing out of the box. And the second thing is 4 yards of neutral fabric, and this one is rice, and it's kind of a greenish blue. It's got a little brown in it, and it's speckled, and I just love this. It's such a pretty color, and it goes so well with so many things, and they're just my colors. I just like these kind of green, blue, purple, you know. That's my thing. So what's next? We have a strip pack, and this one is Mermaid Cove. And I love these colors. It's got purples and teals and oranges up to this beautiful coral. And I got some of the beautiful coral, a couple yards of that to use, and this bright happy yellow. So that is going to be so much fun to work with. I actually did a quilt for the catalog out of Mermaid Cove, but I just used a few of them. So it's fun to play with the whole collection. That's why I like strip sets and the stacks, because I really do. I like a scrappy quilt, so all of the colors are so much fun to play with. And so, oh, the stack can't sit there, it's too heavy. And to go with that, there is a Batik Foundation bundle, and this is 4 of their basics and 4 of the blenders, and you can see how pretty they are. Got more teal and that nice bright orangey coral. I love this aqua. This one is peacock, and I've had this before and I really like it. This happy yellow. So that'll be really fun. And whether I'll use those with the strips or in a project on their own or just mix the match with other fabrics, I don't know, but we'll see. We have some fun challenges coming up. So the next thing is we have another pre-cut, which is a stack, which I'm super excited about. This is Graphic Gems, and this one has really fun prints with gears. You can see the gears there, and the colors are so pretty. Purples into the teals and the blues and the greens. A little touch of green, but mostly kind of a tealy color. I got some nice lights in there. I have an idea for a quilt I've been wanting to make, but I haven't had the fabric or the time, and so I've got the fabric, so we'll see if I can work that into one of the challenges. So here's the gears. I got yardage of that, so I'm very excited about that. I love that purple, and just the gears are really fun. And this neat light color, which has this spirally, very Art Deco looking. It's kind of a spiral in a hexagon. That's going to be really fun to use. And I also have a 1/4 yard bundle of sunny side up. And I made a quilt in the catalog out of this as well. And I'm really excited to get all of the pieces in this collection because they are my favorites. I love blue and yellow. They are so happy and sunny. I got this, one of my favorites is this one with, it looks like apples or cherries. I'm not sure which it is supposed to be. Kind of looks like apples, but I really like it. So those are going to be fun. I'm back to fun. Everything's fun now. Oh, and this goes with the stack set. And these are also teals and purples that coordinate with that. So there's a really, really dark, dark purple. And then some other really great colors that'll go with that. I love this swirly one. Isn't that pretty? So now we're, that's the fabric, and now we're down to the industry partner part of the box, and I was really excited for PamelaQuilts to join in this year. I've been loving using my PamelaQuilts cutter. It really makes quilting much easier, more accurate, and I was super excited I got the Cleopatra's fan die because I love curves in quilts, but I hate cutting them. So this is going to make it a breeze. I've worked with the Drunkard's Path block, and I really like the way PamelaQuilts adds, and I don't know if you can see that. I'll have to show you when I open this die up. But they really make sewing these curved pieces easy because they have notches and everything is just cut just right. And see that fun table runner on the back? I think one of our Island Batik ambassadors, Bia, actually designed this quilt. So that's pretty neat, isn't it? I think I want to make that because it'll be a good use of the black, white, and gray fabric. And it'll be a good way to try out the die before I use it on my actual project. Table runners make great, easy, fast projects. So Aurifil Thread, as usual, has sent us some thread. And this is 50 weight on the orange spool. And this is what I use all the time. I use it for piecing. I use it for quilting. I just really, really, really like it. And I got pink and yellow. So those will go really good with the Mermaid's Cove fabrics. And I'm excited to add these to my collection. What I like to do is I'll write Island Batik on the bottom of them so I know where I got them from, because I actually purchase thread quite often for my own use. So I like to keep it a little bit separate, but I like to have it in my stash so I can use it where I need it. And Hobbs Batting has provided us, again, generously with some nice batting. This is a cotton batting, and I use this a lot. This is the cotton batting with scrim. So I believe this is, you can quilt this up to 8 to 10 inches apart, so you don't have to heavily quilt it. And it's 100% natural cotton batting. It's wonderful when it's washed. It just makes great quilts. I love using the cotton batting. And we also got this 100% wool, and it's a throw size, and oh, it's so soft and squishy. I want to make something for me out of that. And then there is a cotton wool blend batting, and I love the cotton blend battings too because they are so nice. They're very flat, they're easy to work with, easy to quilt, and they're just terrific battings. Hobbs is a wonderful product, and I totally love it, just like I love everything else that I got in this box. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's some great challenges coming up. Keep your eye out. There's going to be lots of Island Batik Ambassador videos coming out in the next week that you can see all the great stuff they provided us with, and we'll be hopping into a blog hop in August showing some of the new I believe it's the spring lines. So I have a quilt that I'm working on for that, and I gotta hustle on it because it's got to be done, but it's gonna be fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what else is new, you can go to islandbatik.com, and you can see the whole catalog there of what's coming out for spring and summer 2019. And you can also, I believe there's links to all the ambassadors there, so you can visit their blogs and their Facebook pages and follow them and like them, and If you haven't seen my webpage before, my blog is Pamela Quilts, PamelaQuilts.com, and I share my projects there. I also have a Facebook page and Instagram, and those are both Pamela Quilts, and I'd love to have you come and join me and follow me and just see what I'm up to. Thanks for watching this, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.